Hello, thanks so much for tuning back into AT Beauty. Today I have a super easy winter berry look for you, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Just starting off with my face here. I'm not doing a super bold eye, so I'm going to do everything on my face pretty much first, and then I will go in with the eye. And then for products and everything, I will list that below. I also have a foundation routine that I just posted, so that's kind of why you see me speeding up through a lot of this, but that will also be linked with the information underneath this video. Okay, so I don't know where the footage went for this particular issue here. I did have my brows actually filmed this time, but I think what I'll do is I'm going to be doing a wing liner how-to and then also a brow how-to. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming soon. I'm starting off with my eyes now. I'm just priming them with MAC Painterly Paint Pot, sorry. So then I'm just going to go ahead over that with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Light to Medium Contour Palette with the not shimmery powder there. So I'm just setting that eye and then making sure I really get that primed for when we go in with shadow. This is a really simple look. Like I said, I'm only using 3 shadows, and this is actually technically one of the shadows. So, I mean, if you're really getting to specifics, it's actually only 2 shadows. So it's really, really easy. So I'm taking a color from the Morphe palette, the Jaclyn Hill's favorite palette, and it is just kind of a muted berry, really light. It shows up pretty dark on me just because I'm fair, but I feel like one of these colors really could apply to any skin tone, any skin color. I mean, it's just a really beautiful shade, and really you don't need to stick with Morphe. This is like one of those things, everybody's selling kind of mauve tones right now, and so you could really work with a shadow of your choice. Just make sure that you have a good blending brush and really take that in the crease. And not all of it's filmed here, but I really went to town on the whole blending thing. So just that fluffy brush is really your friend, and I'm not being super specific with my placement. I kind of want this to be the primary shadow. Here I'm taking a highlight. This is one also from the Morphe palette that I mentioned. It is cool toned. It's almost white. It is very reminiscent of Pearl from Becca, the highlighter that they have, so you could use something like that. But I really wanted to keep this kind of wintry, so I did not go for a warmer tone. You could go for both. I mean, it really just depends on what you're into. But like I said, for this look, I really wanted to kind of keep it frosty. And I will also be highlighting my inner corner of my eye using that same highlight shadow that I mentioned. And then I'll be also starting a little bit of a wing. I did want to keep this look pretty simple and extremely wearable. So I'm just doing kind of a little flick wing. It's not really even big enough to be like a big girl wing, if you know what I'm saying. And then I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the actual eye look here with some mascara. This is the Maybelline Sensational Lash. You could totally do like a dummy wispy lash from Ardell or something super natural, I think that would really complement this look. I didn't have any in stock, so that's why you're not seeing me pop them on, but I also have super long lashes, so sometimes I'm like, meh, I'll stick with my own. And then I'm going to start doing the rest of my face here. I did do, like I said earlier, I did do a foundation routine, and I'm pretty sure I included details of how I like kind of warm up the face and everything, but I'm just using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Light to Medium Contour Palette, the powder. So that's what you're seeing me use here. And then I did add on some blush here, and I'm going to list below what blush that was. I cannot remember. I want to say it's Warm Soul by MAC. I kept this look pretty simple, like I said, and like it says in the title. But I didn't want to do too much highlight on my cheekbones because the blush that I did use, as you can see, kind of picked up some shimmer. I think it's one of the Mineralize blushes. Here you're seeing me just pop on a Rimmel liner. I'll list the name of that below. This is kind of the focal point along with the eyes. The eyes are really complementing the lips, but the lips were kind of where I got my inspiration. So it's a really, really beautiful liner. I would say for this liner specifically, a dull sharpen is almost better than like a super crisp sharpen because it's not the creamiest product, but if you work with it and kind of warm it up with your fingers, it's good. I'm also going with Rimmel lip. I hope you guys enjoyed today's look. It's one of those things you can wear shopping or doing errands and still kind of look pretty put together. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching.